Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you stop it?
Du machst seine Decke gerade.
Der hat keins.
Du kochst für ihn.
Der hat keins. Der Michael hat keinen
Kochst
Decke.
gerade für Miki.
Ich koche für alle.
Ja, aber du
Where are you getting that idea?
Du hast seinen Wunsch erfüllt.
Der wollte das. Der Mickey wollte das. If I don't love you, what are you doing in my house?
Listen.
You should be gone.
I'm saying you love him more.
That's not true. Water in my meat. So we are gonna cook here. So this is my vegetables. I'm gonna cut my vegetables in it. Musidi mistake, I'm not British by saying in it. I'm gonna put my vegetables. Niweke music. So I'm cutting. So I'm cutting carrots. Aki bitu ngomong kecil. Inanukia. Parsley. I'm gonna put the parsley. This parsley, petersilia. There's parsley, there's petersilia, there's celery, there's all that bullshit, guys. There's carrot, kuna vitunguu. So the end game looks like this. So the meat looks like this. We have the onions. Mashakura. Ni tamu na haijaiva. So it looks like that. I don't know if you can see. It looks like that. Then red wine. I bought 2 red wine. One is from which country? South Africa. South African red wine. And Both are from South Africa. I bought South African red wine. We are going to use one. We're gonna use one. And then we are gonna use the sauce. We're gonna use the sauce. Imebaki nitaweka in the oven for 3 hours. We need 3 hours for this food to cook. So we will accompany our people who are not familiar. You eat this with the red cabbages. You eat this food with red cabbages, and if you like, but mimi huwa sipendi. I like to cook with this one, kartoffel. You can accompany it with this one. This is knödel, semmelknödel. It is just bread. It cooks slowly, ikiabsorb the wine na hizo vegetables zangu hivyo hivyo. Waru iko na jina. Waru inaitwa kartoffel. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for the next 3 hours. It is now like 11:30. So around 2:30 to something. Ikielekea saa tisa hivi, I will remove it, and then I will do now my kartoffel, my potatoes. Mbele ya safari, I boil them. You have to boil the kartoffel to a point where it is very soft, very soft. Then your food is ready. Yeah, your food is ready. This chakula, guys, is the best. This is our best. This is my best recipe in Germany. When it comes to German food, this is my best. And my son love it the most, Michael. And this is very expensive food, guys. The Germans buy it only on special occasions, when they have visitors, or it's around Christmas, when something special is happening. Germans are the best how do I say it? Mtu anajua kusave. They save their money. They don't just dish out their money. Germans are the best when it comes to spending. They don't just spend away. They'd rather spend their money on holidays than buy chakula kama hizi. Yeah, this is sehr gute Spare. Die sparen sehr gut. Germans, they are number one in when it comes to saving. So that is why hii country yao pia iko mbele, cause Mjerumani afadhali ya save pesa yake wajenge, akikufa serikali itumie kujenga barabara, than to spend it on an expensive cloth. Germans, I love their style of living. They put their country first. Nilikuwa hapa na kisu. Imeenda. Yeah, Germans, they don't just spend their money. They'd rather spend their money on holidays, traveling around the world, than put it on food. In fact, Germans, they eat bread. Germans eat a lot of bread. bread, bread, bread. And they don't just throw their money anyhow. That is how they have been brought up, guys. So if you are, kama umepata Mjerumani, hey my friend, hapo kwa spend, it's a little bit tricky. They don't just spend. Even Finnish people, okay. I'm only conversant with Germans, and I've never lived in another country apart from Germany. So I have studied their behavior. They are very reserved. Even if they have money, they don't want anybody to know about it. They are down to earth. Ukipanda Mjerumani anapenda kujionyesha. That's a special German. Germans ni wale wa chini ya maji. Yani mtu wako na pesa lakini hauwezi notice. And the ones wenye wako na do hata huwezi jua. Huwezi jua. Very difficult. Wale hawana pesa ndio huwa wanapiga kelele. Wale wakuva designer hawa hawana do. Hawana do. Guys, wazungu wako na pesa. Ndio wanaendesha baiskeli hapa Germany. Mtu tu wako tu na baiskeli yake, ana mind tu business yake. Lakini akikufa tu sahi abruptly ufunguliwe account yake, utashanga. So anyway, we Africans, we have a way of flaunting it. When you made it, you must shout helter skelter and show the world that you made it. You know, Wajerumani hawako hivyo. Hawako hivyo. Kwanza wale wako na do, they spend most of their life traveling all over the world. And Germans are very good when it comes to humanitarian activities, involving in things that can build a community. They are very good at that. The successful ones, they go out of their way to support causes. Kama hapa kwetu, I know of a millionaire. He is a plastic surgeon. He just retired this year. Sitawambia jina. If you like, you can go and Google him. Or I'm not even allowed to talk about his name. I can be taken to court for that. He's a millionaire and he goes around the world doing plastic surgery for burnt children, watoto walikuwa involved kwa wars all over the world. Anafanya surgery kwa wale wako na nini. Hiki kitu wanga nini inaitwaje? Hao watoto uzaliwa kama hapa iko hivi. I don't know how it's called. But guys, there are people who have money out here. Hey. Na huwezi jua wako na pesa. Huwezi jua. So Germans that have made it, they go out of their way to help communities around the world. Do good to the society. Cleft, genau. Iyo. Cleft. Iyo. Hawa watoto uzaliwa na nini? Kama hapa iko open, vitu kama hizo. They go around the world doing plastic surgeries on such kind of kids. So guys, if God blesses you with anything, you don't need 2 cars. You don't need 10 mansions all over the world. You don't need to shout, I made it. Hey, don't play with me. Use that opportunity to give back to the society. Use that opportunity to leave a permanent memory. Permanent mark on people around the world. Something you will be remembered for. You are a legend for a good purpose. Yeah? You leave a legacy, yes. Leave a legacy. So, if God helps you to build an empire for yourself, Chukua hiyo empire yako, you build it on other people's. Like, guys, we have enough millionaires in Kenya. We have enough millionaires in Kenya. We have enough people who are up there, who have made it. And I want to challenge all the celebrities in Kenya. I want to challenge you guys. Make sure that our streets in Nairobi, hakuna watoto wanarandaranda. Hakuna mtoto patu wanagiza usiku kwa streets za Nairobi. We can do it. We can do it. These street children, they are not in millions. We can get rid of these street children from the streets. We can do good to them, guys. We can do good, guys. Imagine you walking around, unapata mtoto anaomba chakula kwa street. Had it be your child, ebu imagine if it was your own. We make sure that our kids are safe in the night. They get warm bed. They get a meal a day, a warm meal a day. They are in clean clothes. Tukumbuke hawa watoto wako kwa street, tafadhali. It really breaks my heart that some of them cannot even walk because they have not seen food. Hawajaona chakula. And you know, it is very normal. Nobody stops to think, surely, I can do something for this child. Michuki tried it. No, me, I'm not trying. Me, I want it to be done. I want it to be done. These kids can be brought off the street. We as Kenyans, if we make it our responsibility to do it, it can be done. Sisi sote tuungane, it can be done. And we make sure that hakuna mtoto analand kwa street tena. I think the government should really work on this. That is my opinion. The government should work on getting these kids out of the streets. Society should be. No, that is not how society should be. We should come with positive minds and do things positively. You got the salt, Sarah. Nimenunuliwa salt. Na vile kuna baridi. Vibite? Una hang. Mtu ananiuliza which government? What is happening?
Wie es andere Salz habe ich nicht gefunden.
Danke. Unachonga waru vibaya. Niko na mashini ya kuchonga waru. It's not that I'm lazy. I don't want to use it. Unakata nyamba nyingi. Mnajua mimi hata kunini warusi kwa na njoo. Mamangu alikuwa ananipiga. Guys, every child deserve a meal a day. Najua chokoras have been there forever, but it reaches a point where we say, jamani, let us do something to these kids. It is doable. We can do it. Waru za majuu ni safi, huwa zinaoshwa. They wash them before they bring them to the market. They wash them. Wow. Music. Ui, nimesahau. Tunapika waru. Sikuna baridi. Hey, today is very cold. Mambo. Mambo. Ya tubanduki mpaka nyama hivi. Really? Seriously? So, let me cook the katofel. Hata hizi katofel huwa zina take time kuiva. You are. Dankeschön. Thank you. So, we are cooking katofel. Katofel. Kartoffel. Yeah, potato. Kartoffel ni potato kwa Kijerumani. Na nikunywe chai, sijakunywa chai. Nafaa kufua hizi nguo zangu. Hizi sasa ni nini? Vitu za chapati. Hey, hizi ni nini za white? I have no idea. Very neat kitchen. Thank you. Asante sana. I'm a jack of all trades, yes. I love doing wonderful things. Homa imenishika juu ya baridi. Naenda kuweka kipino ndio zishikane cause I as much. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
Can you
look,
stop it?
Du machst seine Decke gerade.
Der hat keins.
Kochst für ihn.
Der hat keins. Der Michael hat keinen
Kochst
Deck.
gerade für Miki.
Ich koche für alle.
Ja, aber du
Where are you getting that idea?
Du hast seinen Wunsch erfüllt.
Der wollte das. Der Mickey wollte das. If I don't love you, what are you doing in my house?
Listen,
You should be gone.
I'm saying you love him more.
That's not true.
Chat, TikTok chat, is that true?
Is that das ist deine Ernst, Robin?
Nah, listen how they're gonna support me. They got.
Can you stop your bullshit?
I'm trying to read what they're saying. Yes, it's true. Lily, see? Everybody's saying yes.
Michael ni last born.
So what?
Last borns are anders.
What you mean they're different?
Yeah.
In what way?
They are delicate.
So we're not delicate?
I said last borns.
What? And why only them?
I don't know.
Like I'm your firstborn.
Yeah, firstborns are the hardest.
What you? I'm the hot.
Yeah.
So
They
you mean
should.
growing up with Mikael was harder than growing up with me?
Exactly.
What?
Of course. What's your problem anyway?
Harder or easier?
Firstborns are the...
Most difficult.
Not really. They go through the hardest times.
Yeah, I suffered
Yeah.
while this nigga's chilling.
Not nigga. Don't say that on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
They'll close
sorry.
my TikTok.
But it's true. Like it's not fair. Mikael, he had the easiest time out of all of us.
Not true.
Huh? He even got his dad. I see my dad once in 5 years.
Because your dad lives in another country.
Yeah, but that's not my fault.
It is my fault. Saifro du bist wenigstens in
Why
Deutschland.
did you guys break up though?
Of course
Did
I
you
did.
genuinely love my dad?
I dated your dad for 2 years, Robin. 2 Jahre.
And what
Meine
happened?
Papa war sehr oft in Afrika.
And what happened?
Love felt out. Long distance relationships don't work. I was in Africa, he was in Sweden, so.
Y'all, this not funny, bruh. Why y'all laughing?
Why don't you ask your dad why?
Why would
You talk to your dad, why not ask?
Yes, I do, but like that's weird to ask.
Ask him.
No.
Tough questions. Ni watu, nina improvise. I mean, improvising. For Michael. I want to see this place clean, Robin. I'm irritated when I see you guys sleeping.
This is
in such a
Michael's
place.
side. This
Yeah.
is Mickey's side too. So,
No human being sleeps on such a
Das ist
surrounding.
Vicky Side. Guck mal, bei mir. Okay.
The whole place is very dirty. I don't like
It's
it.
not dirty. It's just
Who sleeps on such a place?
I don't know.
My God.
you pretending as if it was. It's alright. It's not that bad.
So I've improvised, guys. Instead of looking for the other blanket, mi sina hiyo wakati. Climbing everywhere, looking for Why Shona? Ndio zisiachane. Ndio zisiachane. It is a double nini. Mekwa mara mbili. Because it is too cold, guys. So, this is warm blanket for winter. It is very cold. Tuko -4, -5 kila siku. Check waru. Unicheck waru hata sijakunywa chai. Kwanza natamani kukula chapati. Chapati. Some hot chapati with tea.
No.
So, can you wake up? I make this bed.
I'm gonna do it. Gib mir einfach die Sachen und dann mache ich.
So, what are those on the Fenster?
Miki, auf Ernst, Mikael. Ich schwöre, Mikael, das sind nicht meine Sachen. Ich mein's ernst.
I put you on TikTok.
Das sind nicht meine Sachen. No! Komm, wie meine Haare aussehen.
I said, I swear these are not my thing. Why you mad?